realize that everybody is a part of this movement. I mean, Hollywood's Bad Dream Team is exactly what it is. I mean, everybody hears about this dream team that's going to do all this great shit in Hollywood, and the bad dreams are there to remind you what's scary, and we're going to be the scary dreams, and we're going to put fear back into Hollywood with let's get shit done, baseball bat to the fucking kneecaps if we need to. Alright, I'm packing for my trip. Headed out to LA for a couple of days, 4 or 5. Going out to make connections mostly and meet with some friends in the film industry who are going to be helping us out accomplish what we hope to do, which is start to change stuff in Hollywood. Kind of getting tired of the same cookie cutter films. Same actors and actresses. Nothing against them, they're good actors and actresses, but I mean, how many times can Ryan Reynolds be a superhero? This whole endeavor started off with a guy named Sachs, who got tired of seeing same people in movies, as mentioned. And he decided that he wanted to see Alison Scagliotti, pardon me for butchering the name, he wanted to see her in a film as Cassie Hack. And we're all big nerds, in my circle of friends I should say, we're all big nerds. And so he wrote a blog about it, and it kind of took off, and now it's a Twitter topic, and there's some other stuff in the works that I don't know if I can talk about yet, but just Google Alison Skagg for Cassie, it'll pop up. And I am hoping to roll with this trend of Hollywood listening to what we have to say and starting to get some original films made. So as much as I hated Paranormal Activity 2, not Paranormal Activity 2, Paranormal Activity, the original one, how much it sucked, it was way better when it was called Poltergeist, I need to thank you for making it and making Hollywood realize that independent film is once again a viable source of income. Right now I'm packing. For those of you that don't know, I am obsessive compulsive, so I only wear certain shirts that feel right for the day. Trying to figure out which day I want to wear what. Partial to this one. This one I will wear on Friday for when we go out there. I do like my new Avenged quite a bit. This is good. This is my Vengeance. My Famous shirt's looking a little worn. We'll leave that one. We'll take my Vans. 4 shirts. Take 5 for extra. Just an old beat around Avenged Sevenfold shirt. Alright. One of the things that I do, because I'm OCD, is I only wear socks once. So anytime I go on a trip, I just go to Walmart and I buy a pack of socks. And I only wear Hanes. Cushion no-show. It's the only kind I can wear. You know, just fuck off, I don't care. Whatever. It's the only kind I can wear. I don't know how cold it is in LA, but it can't be colder than Wisconsin. So I will need probably shorts and pants. We do leave in 2 days. Today's Wednesday. We are leaving on Friday. I'm getting up at 6. I'm going to work till 4. Then leaving work and going directly to the airport and hopefully catching our flight out to LA. It's going to be Stuart and George and I going. I have faith that it'll all go well. I don't actually own any luggage. So what I'm going to do I should probably make sure it's empty. Because I've had shit in here I shouldn't. Yep. Have to clean this out. And this shit. I can just picture me going through TSA security. And I'm searching everything. I always get flagged through security. I'm calling it now, by the way. 48 hours ahead. I will get pulled in for a random security check. Probably searching for drugs or a weapon. I always do. Alright. Just clean. Now begins the actual process of packing. The only problem with packing is that I always overpack. Which isn't a bad thing. I'd rather have too many clothes than too few. Working on a couple of other projects. We're working on getting ready to film a horror film this next fall, fall 2010, 2011. Currently writing and securing more funding for a werewolf horror film. And that's all I'm going to say, just because there's not too much else I can say. It looks like I'm going to have to find another pack. Fuck. Shit. And for the most part, I'm not packed, short of my laptop, camera. Hopefully, this is a start of a very long legacy. What a horrible word, legacy. No, a long. Not even long. The first step into Hollywood for not only myself but so many of the people of the world, the film world specifically, that work in movie theaters, that want to make movies, that want to do their own original stuff, who see a movie and think, I could do that, but I could do it better. The whole thing with the HBDT is that I want to enable people. And I want to find that kid that wants to be an actor. I want to find the kid that wants to be a director, or be a writer, a fucking key grip or a gaffer or anybody. I mean, you don't have to be anybody that you don't want to be. And with the HBDT, we're going to pave that path and make it possible for people to be in Hollywood again, instead of just Hollywood, instead of the go-to actors and actresses. It's time for solid film. It's time for us to make a change, and it has to start with everybody in America that wants to see change, pushing for change. If you don't want to see a shitty-ass, redone action flick we've seen 1,000 times, and I'll be the first to admit to loving action films, but we got to draw a line somewhere, especially if the same fucking people. Think about, how many Tropic Thunder with Ben Stiller, where he talks about, but they do the trailers for Scorcher, and he is in like 9 Scorcher films, and everybody's sick of him, because we've seen it 1,000 times. It's been done 1,000 times over.